write a program to evaluate the sum 0.2 whole to the power n and summed over from 1 to infinity. If you take the value of n equal to 3 and you calculate the sum, then it will be equal to 0.248. And if you take n is equal to 10, then it will be equal to 0.25. If you take n is equal to 20, then also it will be equal to 0.25. And if you take m is equal to 30, then also it will be equal to 0.25. That means when you take this sum from 1 to infinity, it will be approaches to 0.25. Now we will evaluate this integration by using Scilab. In Scilab, you have to write this program by using Scinote, and you use the while loop. You write this program using while loop. Here I have taken n value equal to 1 and summation equal to 0. When n value equal to 1, sum equal to 0 and term is equal to 1. This is the first term. And instead of n value 3, I have taken here m value equal to 3 because I have taken n equal to 1. So for sum of 3 terms, I have taken m equal to 3. Then you write the while loop. While n is less than or equal to m, then the term is equal to term multiplied by 0.2. So term into 0.2. And the sum is equal to sum plus the term. Then what will be n? N will be equal to n plus 1. Then end, then display. So if you write this coding display sum, then in the output you will find 0.248. And if you successively increase the number in the sum by taking m is equal to 10 in the program, then you will find in the output that sum will be equal to 0.25. For m value 20, you will also get the sum value in the output 0.25. And for m value equal to 30, you also get the sum value 0.25. Now let us see how you can find out the summed over 0.2 to the power n from 1 to infinity is equal to 0.25 by using Scilab. You see, I have written the program in Scinote. N equal to 1, then sum equal to 0, what we have discussed. I have written the program in the Scinote, and here I have taken m value is equal to 3. You see, I have taken m value equal to 3. After writing this program in Scinote, you go to save and execute. When you save and execute, then you will find the answer in the display in a separate window. You get the answer in a separate window. As you see, you can see it in a separate window. Okay, here you see the answer. The answer is 0.248. When m equal to 3, the answer will be 0.248 as we have discussed. Now you again write the program, and here I have taken the value of m is equal to 10. If in the summation the value of m you will take 10, then the answer will be 0.25. So write the program as shown to you in the video in the Scinote, and after save and execute, you will find the answer of the summation. You will find the answer of the summation, which will be equal to 0.25. You see, it will be equal to 0.25. Okay, you can see it clearly. The answer will be equal to 0.25. Now again you write the same program. You see, I have written the same program, and now I have substituted m value equal to 20. The value of m I have taken here is 20. Then what will be the sum? The sum now, it will be again equal to 0.25. You can see it. The sum again will be equal to 0.25. So this is the method how you can find out the summation of infinite series, which will be helpful for evaluation in Fourier series. This will be helpful to you in Fourier series. Now I have taken the m value equal to 30. If you take m value equal to 30 and write the program, then you will also get the sum equal to 0.25. So you practice it at home, and this will be helpful to solve infinite series, sum for the infinite series problem. Thank you.